So you would think that people would have learned by now. I mean, it has been over 25 years since Eminem dropped the Slim Shady LP, but no, as even earlier this year, many music fans were in a state of shock after IFPI's Global Music Report for 2024 showed Eminem occupy a position that for some reason they weren't expecting. And now we got another round. This time after the American Music Award winners were revealed. And once again, hip-hop fans including popular streamers like Cenat were seen losing their minds, and today we'll be exploring some of the key facts, surprises, and debates that have erupted, including the drama over Eminem's wins at the AMAs. And leading up to the event, Eminem earned just 2 nominations, Favorite Hip-Hop Album and Favorite Artist. And if you recall, when we covered this a few weeks back, fans were wondering why Houdini didn't make the cut for Favorite Music Video, but as it turned out, Eminem ended up winning both categories that he was nominated in, and here's a full list of winners in the hip-hop and R&B segment of the awards. Favorite Male Hip-Hop Artist, Eminem. Favorite Female Hip-Hop Artist, Megan Thee Stallion. Favorite Hip-Hop Album, The Death of Slim Shady, that won over We Don't Trust You, One of One, GNX and Chromacopia. Favorite Hip-Hop Song, Not Like Us, and the odds were in Kendrick's favor in this one, as he had 3 songs nominated in this category of 5 songs. And for R&B's Favorite Male Artist, The Weeknd took it. Favorite Female R&B Artist, Caesar. Favorite R&B Album, Hurry Up Tomorrow. And Favorite R&B Song, Saturn by Caesar. And we got this little message from Eminem after he won Best Hip Hop.
And the American Music Award goes to... It's Eminem! But unfortunately, he's in Detroit, but he sent this little message.
Hey, Maze, what's up? Favorite male hip-hop artist. Thank you, I appreciate that. I think it's been 23 years since I won my first AMA, and I'm 24 years old. That's crazy. Seriously, man, thank you to the fans. Thank you to everybody who voted for me. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much.
And for those who missed the truth, in Eminem's joke, he's flexing his longevity that's never been seen in the hip-hop genre, all things considered. Self-proclaimed hip-hop heads can drop all the subjective think pieces they want, but by every measurable metric, we've never witnessed what Eminem's doing right now. And of course, the crime began. Tyler?
My apologies.
Tyler or Kendrick deserved it. His last album made no noise and tanked so bad. Nobody gives a F about that has-been anymore. Oh, but wait, we got our favorite, one that's lingered for over 25 years whenever Eminem achieves any milestone or whenever anything positive is attached to his name. Laughing emojis correction. Thanks to all the white fans. Oh, and before we get to some more, at the epicenter of this crap storm, here are key details to keep in mind to aid you in weathering the crap storm that this has instigated, specifically when it came to Eminem. Pay attention to this. The winners were determined by fan votes, with nominees selected based on key fan interactions such as streaming, album and song sales, radio airplay, and tour grosses, tracked by Billboard and Luminate from March 22nd, 2024 to March 20th, 2025. And for a full list of the nominees and additional details, you can always visit the official AMA's website. So now that you know better, it is clear that hip-hop fans let Kendrick Lamar down. And while Eminem just earned 2 nominations, Kendrick, on the other hand, was leading this ceremony with a whole 10 nominations, but ended up winning just 1 award with Not Like Us, and this was on hip-hop fans, because Kendrick was nominated in general categories stacked with pop songs like Collaboration of the Year, Song of the Year, Artist of the Year, and Album of the Year. But no, it is Eminem with just 2 nominations that's catching all the heat, because they refused to do what they were supposed to do for Kendrick. And starting with Cenat, he was out here expressing disappointment after Eminem won Best Hip Hop.
Here are the nominees for Favorite Male Hip Hop Artist. Drake.
Drake. Okay, Drake. Okay, Drake. Okay, Drake.
Eminem.
Eminem. Okay, Eminem.
Future. Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick. Okay, Kendrick.
Tyler the Creator.
Tyler the Creator. It's a good lineup.
And the American Music Award goes to... It's Eminem! He's in Detroit,
Cenat, what's up? Favorite male hip hop artist. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think it's been 23 years.
Let's be real.
Since I won my
fuck with Slim
first
Shady.
AMA.
But let's be
And
real.
I'm 24 years old. That's crazy. Seriously, man.
Of course
thank
he's
you
your
to the
favorite artist.
fans. Thank you to everybody.
Nah, Eminem is tough, but let's be real though, gang.
Thank you so much.
Shout out Eminem.
So excited to welcome someone I look up to.
This salt cost 30 times the price of table salt. It is mined by hand from tears.
My apologies.
And as expected, this was ground zero for heated debates, as while some have pointed out, who cares about Cenat's opinion, laughing emoji, and I'm not trying to roast him, but to be fair, when you find out about his top 5 rappers of all time, it is gonna be difficult to take his opinion on hip-hop serious. Of course, he's entitled to his opinion, but yeah, nah.
I'm gonna go Drake. I'm gonna go A Boogie. This is my personal top 5.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. I've been liking Yachty. I've been liking Yachty recently.
That's 3.
Cardi's good. Playboy Cardi. It's pretty good. And I'm gonna throw in. One more. I'm gonna throw in.
Weezy, no K-Dot, no Lil Baby, no Future. I ain't trying to,
I'm throwing Travis. Travis Scott.
Okay.
Nah, Kendrick, I think there's a lot of phenomenal rappers out there. But like, in terms of like, who I'm up with right now, yeah. I can't do it all time. My all time is ass. I can't do all time. I'm not good with that, bro.
And just so you know, Cenat was also complaining about Not Like Us getting played at the ceremony. Cenat was confused as Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar started playing at the AMAs, saying he's noticed that Drake's music is never played at the events he attends. Eyes emoji.
Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
You know what's crazy? I fuck with K-Dot. I fuck with K-Dot OG, but I never hear Drake song. I don't think I ever heard a Drake song.
And now back on topic, I don't watch Cenat, but I have read about what he's been able to achieve in the streaming space. Some truly impressive stuff. But I've seen enough to conclude that he didn't get to his position because of his takes on hip-hop music. And while Kai's reaction to Eminem winning favorite hip-hopers sparked reactions like, Kai's for mainstream, he's not gonna hype Eminem up. He'd rather hype up a trap rapper, laughing my bum off. Some users were quick to pull up receipts of his top 5 rappers. And let's be real, using his words, his top 5 rappers list is trash. But to be fair, since he's a huge Drake fan, like you all saw a few seconds ago, when Drake was the first rapper mentioned in his top 5, so perhaps this was also true. Eminem ruined his clip. Bro was about to scream his lungs out if Drake won that ish laughing emojis. And since Cenat and Speed are often brought up in conversations for obvious reasons, as they are both like top 5 streamers from the United States, some users in response to Cenat being disappointed by Eminem's win have reacted with, "That's why Speed clears that Kia."
Yo, Speed, who's your GOAT rapper? I'm not gonna lie, my GOAT rapper not even on the list, bro.
Who's your favorite?
Who's your favorite?
Who's your favorite?
Whoa! Eminem! Eminem is my GOAT. Eminem's my GOAT. Eminem's my GOAT. I'm not gonna lie, my GOAT rapper.
My man.
And some users are now wondering, why all the crying? I don't get how fans are mad when their favorite didn't win, especially when this was fan voted. Yes, them other artists' fan base weren't strong enough, shrugs emoji. And this is what these users were talking about. Kendrick not winning shows how irrelevant the award is.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I guess it is time to Tap the Sign again. The winners were determined by fan votes, with nominees selected based on key interactions such as streaming, album and song sales, radio airplay, and tour grosses. Like, it is impossible to put the show on blast because Drake and Kendrick fans would rather fight on Twitter rather than help the rappers win awards. Sounds like a skill issue, and some Eminem fans aren't holding back. You all thought this was corrupted Grammy's show? Nah, this is the reality. Your favorite artist should have stable and loyal fans. Twitter accounts being paid and following the hype doesn't make your favorite artist bigger. Slob on my knob. And you wouldn't believe some of the questions that have popped up over this, and while you read it, remember to tap the sign because some are asking, bro, who voted in this? And just to be clear, since these users seem to forget what IFPI reported in 2024, to anyone saying Kendrick deserves this, just let yourselves know that no doubt Kendrick had his biggest year, but Eminem outsold Kendrick in 2024. Eminem had a bigger year than him. And to add to this, if you recall, according to Luminate, the same source responsible for providing Billboard with the data that was literally used to select the nominees for the AMAs, Luminate's index for 2024's second, third, and fourth quarters showed that not only did Eminem rank higher than Drake and Kendrick Lamar overall, Eminem was also the #1 rapper for the Gen Z audience. Now, Cenat's audience is reportedly dominated by Gen Z. Even Grok's estimates put it as high as somewhere between 70 to 90% of his audience being Gen Z. And Billboard's source for data literally put M at #1 for the Gen Z audience in 2024. So knowing all we know from the IFPI raw sales numbers to the Luminate index, why do people still underestimate Eminem after everything 25 years in, even though we've got objective data everywhere? And trust me, this is far from over, so don't forget to like and subscribe for more, and share your thoughts in the comment section. See you on the next one.